Hi everybody, Sanbanani. Welcome to my channel. Kamalam Ngontano Mdleche, and on this channel is Kulumama reality TV shows and my celebrities kanye nama YouTubers. If it is your first time joining me today and you like the content here, okay? Because we only want people that are happy here. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button. Langizanti. Listen, you guys, I want to talk about these two gentlemen here, okay? Because both of them are at war. Okay, the other one is fighting this illegal substance dealers, and then the other one is just fighting the ex-wives and the ex-employees. It's endless wars. Okay, you got the Lebo M drama queen or king. Okay. He is the leader of the drama. Every week there's an article about him fighting with somebody. Okay, at least it doesn't get into the physical fights. Anyway, you guys, we all know Xolani Khumalo got fired from Moja Love. We're all like, Aibo Moja Love, Njani. And if you haven't watched that interview that he did with Sbo, the Hustler's Corner, you guys, please go and watch because it's a great interview. You get to know Xolani, and also it's good to know that he is okay. You know, he's not panicking about anything. You know, as some of us were panicking about the fact that he's being fired from Moja Love and he's dealing with this M case. He seemed very calm about it. And also, you guys, I think the other thing that people were worried about was his bank account. Okay, with him being fired from Moja Love, is the bank account okay for him to be able to continue with his work? I think he's okay, you guys. Okay, because he does say that he is actually him and X from X Repo were the ones that actually came up with the idea of the X Repo show. Okay, it's something that they did outside of the show before they were even on Moja Love. They were doing the X Repo thing, and so it was made into a show for Moja Love, and then Moja Love bought the show from them. Okay, and when you sell a show, you guys, okay, your bank account would look okay for a number of years. Okay, so I think I think his bank account has enough zeros for now. That was nice to hear from him, you guys. So he's okay, you guys. So it's a good interview to watch, you guys. I like the fact that he still speaks very positive of Moja Love. He doesn't speak of them in a negative way. He also is very appreciative of the opportunity that Moja Love gave Obrita, who is the owner, I believe, of Moja Love, has given to him. So he's very appreciative of that. Even those other things that are happening, he might not understand why they're happening the way that they are, like the fact that he is the only one that has been charged with the M when it comes to what happened when they were shooting that show. Okay, so now, you guys, there's been a lot going on, being reported when it comes to Xolani. I was like, I saw something about him and EFF, and I was like, oh, I was hoping that he wasn't moving forward. He wasn't really going to be associated with any political party because, guys, we all know, we pretend not to know, but we all know politics, South African politics and South African politicians. I won't say it because I want to live for long. Okay. Hey, I don't want to be Zimdola over here, okay? So I won't say it, but I was hoping that he won't be associated with any political party. But I mean, if that's the only way that he can continue doing what he wants to do, maybe he needs some associations with the political parties. But here in this article, you guys, they're talking about how the Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department is offering to work with Uxolani. They say, in fact, we have been working together, and for us, we are going to continue to work together. So I think that the only thing, guys, that is a disadvantage for us, the viewers, is that we are not going to get to see Uxolani do the work because obviously, if he's not doing the show, we're not going to see him on TV. And the show was quite entertaining. Sometimes we were forgetting this. This is people's real lives. Okay, it was entertaining. We love to see the show, but we're not going to be able to do that. But it's a good thing that he is still going to be able to continue doing the show. Okay, and also those people that he had employed in his foundation are still going to be able to work. Okay. I wonder, you guys, if he is going to be paying people from his own pockets, or there are people that will be sponsoring him. I just wonder about that. But anyway, he's still going to be doing his show. There are people on Twitter that suggested that maybe he should start a YouTube channel, and then while he is doing the work, he can shoot and then show us on YouTube. I don't think that it will be the same as on Moja Love, but maybe he can do that. But the thing is, now, over and above worrying about the work that he has to do now, he has to worry about shooting for the channel. I don't know if he's going to do that, but it would be nice for us to still be able to see him do what he was doing. Ayeye, ex Sizokthola Xolani Jones Amagada. It says the war on substances is not over. for former Sizokthola presenter Xolani Khumalo. This is a story written by Unhlanhla Khumola for Daily Sun. It says, he told Daily Sun that he and the Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department have joined forces to continue the fight against the substances. Xolani assured the people of Mzansi that he'll continue to fight. It's good that JMPD has supported. It's good that the municipality and the government are supporting us. We'll continue to fight substances in our communities, Xolani said. He said that in the future, there will be no illegal substance dealer that would sleep in peace, as the anti-crime team will always be on the ground. We'll make sure that we eradicate illegal substances, ammunition, and illegal goods. Even if people try to con us and intimidate us, we will keep fighting, because it is not about being or any other big fish. It's about the people of South Africa, he added. One should be a politician at this point. Politician at this point, okay? It's just that in order to be a South African politician, you kind of have to have just a sprinkle of corruption. Just small doses of corruption. So, but he will make a good politician. The MMC of the Public Safety, Dr. Mgcini Ntshwaku, said they will work with Xolani. We've been working with Xolani, and many of our units have also been working with him. His unit is very efficient. There is nothing bad about it, Ntshwaku said. Ntshwaku said that he does not know where Xolani and his team get the patient from, as they are not paid by anyone. Okay, I don't know if maybe this is something that burns inside them, because when he went into one of the areas where there were illegal substances, he went in fearlessly and did not even think about himself. He added that such person must be supported. We will fully support him. If necessary, we will help him with his lawyers because we see his work and success. I hope that when they say that they're going to be helping him with his lawyers, they mean that they will be paying those legal fees, okay? Meanwhile, Ntshwaku officially launched a crime prevention and tactical response unit, also known as JMPD TRU, at the Moletsane Sports Complex in Soweto on Friday, the 10th of November, to work with the police to strengthen the fight against crime in the city of Johannesburg. Xolani was dumped by Modular and amid his case. Xolani was dumped by Modular amid his murder case. Okay. So you guys, listen, I think the disadvantage is that we're not going to be able to see him do the job, but at least he will still be doing the job. Okay. Now, you guys, let's talk about a Lebo M. Lebo M is divorcing, I don't know what's always guys. Okay. Because one thing about Lebo M will get married, honey, and then Lebo M will divorce. Okay, we know that about Lebo M. So amid the divorce scare with the wife, or the separation, because I don't believe that they are legally divorced now, the separation, I guess when he got together with his wife, he also gave some of his money, because when he was separating with the wife, he also was firing the people that came with the wife. It was like, I nizothutha indaba zami nina. Hambani nani, it was that kind of a situation. And then there's another employee here talking about how he is not letting her collect her clothes, okay, holding her clothes hostage. I'm like, Label give them their clothes so that they can leave you alone. That's why I say that this papa sometimes is like a drama queen. So it says here, Label M is holding my clothes hostage. Dismissed helper says, oh shame, nigga helper bagithi amaphini fakhe. Awuyazi nkosi yami. Lion King producer Lebo M domestic worker has obtained an interim protection order against him at the Randburg Magistrate Court for swearing at her and holding her clothes hostage. Sipho Kuhle Dlamini has also dragged Lebo M, real name Lebo Hang Morake, to the Commission of Conciliation and Mediation and Arbitration CCMA in Johannesburg for unfair dismissal. We all know that. I did a video, I think it was last week, where they were saying that Lebo M actually did win that case. Morake appeared in the same court on a Thursday last week to show cause why the order should be why the order should not be made permanent. I think that's what they meant. Okay, there's a mix-up here with the words. But after deliberations between Morake and Dlamini, the court postponed the case to the 25th of November for a verdict. In the order which we have seen, Dlamini said that she was working for Murage as a helper while staying in the apartment. She said that her occupation of the apartment in 4 ways was part of the perks of working for him. Guys, it was very nice working for Lebo M, because even the other employee was given the apartment, and the salary, she was promised double the salary after like 2 or 3 months. It just sounds like they have a lot of money to be paying people. Dlamini said that he will her world crumbled like a deck of cards when Morage's wife, Pretty Samuels, informed her on July 22 this year that she had been fired with immediate effect. Well, she said ordered her to vacate the unit by close of business on the same day. She said she vacated the apartment with a few clothing items and she had to travel to her home village in Ishowe, KwaZulu Natal, in public transport. In a public transport. Kanti bebulindele ukuhamba ngani wena? I left a large amount at the apartment as I couldn't take all of them at the same time, she said in the order. Dlamini said since then she had been questioning Moraka, she has been requesting Moraka to allow her to collect the clothes from the apartment. She said Moraka first agreed to give her access to her clothes in the condo, but changed her mind in the 11th hour. Just give the woman her clothes. Dlamini also stated that the order that Morag had been swearing, harassing, and calling her names via their WhatsApp messages, which he had sent to his wife to forward them to her. She said about him on social media, he lied about me saying that I was working in the finance department and swindled his fund, whereas I never even worked in that department. Now I'm confused, guys, because I'm like, I don't know if this is two different employees, the one that went to CCMA and this one, because the one that went to CCMA was not a domestic work, it's he and his wives are the ones handling the finances, reads the order. Dlamini and Morage had held her clothes hostage for 3 months and refused to hand them over to her despite repeatedly requesting them to do so. I actually don't understand what would be the reason for them not to give her her clothes. Okay, she said on October the 24th, she went to the police station to request the police to accompany her to the apartment to collect the clothes. It's like somebody breaking up with their husband or something, or somebody's breaking up with their boyfriend. Okay, why is it so hard to give your ex-employee their clothes? She went there after attending the hearing at CCMA in Joburg. She said it was easier for me to do it whilst still in Gauteng, as I had to go back to a show where it's the order. Morage said she told her when she arrived at the apartment with police that she should have gone to court instead and obtained a court order if she needed to gain access to the apartment to collect her clothes. Aibo. Dlamini pleaded with the court to urgently give her the order, saying Morage has held her clothes hostage and she did not have the money to buy new ones as she was unemployed since Morage's wife, unfairly fired her. So, Yena Katlekate, the wife is the one that doesn't want her. Okay. Mm. The clothes have been held hostage without the approval, despite numerous requests to get them, and Morage refusing. I do not have clothes to wear. I need to get them urgently, and I am going back to a show case, and I do not have funds to buy new clothes. Oh, shame, Bantu. Yes, they must give her clothes, Bantu. I don't get it. I feel like this wife naye une drama, okay? Her and Lebo M bahlangene ngedrama, because why are you not giving the lady her clothes? Okay, even those messages that she said the husband will send to her so she can send to the domestic worker, I feel like those messages were actually not from Lebo M. I suspect, because she's just give the woman her clothes, guys. Like, honestly, this is just not fair. Give her her clothes. Nawe Lebo mtshele phe mnike ispare key ahambe athathe impahla zakhe eyazi. Anyway, guys, that's all that I wanted to talk about on this video. Please tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Like the video before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.